Welcome all NOSSCAR Truck Series fans. It is the elimination race here for the round of 12. Remember, 12 drivers make the NOSSCAR Truck Series playoffs, and we're going to find out who makes the round of 8. We're heading to Talladega. There's 4 drivers that are virtually in a must-win situation, and a whole lot of talent that drive part-time and hungry for a win in the race as well. It's the Alabama 250. Talladega Super Speedway, hosted right here on NASCAR Heat 3, and the green flag is in the air.
Ooh, shit. I don't want to get into you. Thanks, King.
A couple of guest commentators here in the booth with me. Racing in the race there, Thomas Geyer being one of them, Jardy being another one, Randy O'Quinn. 29 drivers on the track, 29 trucks here at Talladega Super Speedway.
Whoa.
A little bit of a info. The 88 made a mistake, and around he went, and a couple of trucks are involved. Everyone's scattering. Still more contact back there. Kenny Adair in the 92, he's in a must-win situation. He needs to win tonight's race to advance to the round of 8. And he got a lot of damage in that number 92 truck. Where are you running, Thomas? Did you get through?
Yes, I did. Me and NASCAR King got third. He got smacked, but he got third.
Ah, okay.
Ooh.
I didn't get through. I didn't get that lucky.
Ooh, and there was a little bit of lag up at the front.
One of the drivers in the commentary booth with us here is Thomas Geyer. He drives the 3 truck. You see him there. Oh no, I lagged out. I have multiple invitations, so I'm going to come back, but yep, I definitely lagged out there. Everybody on YouTube, I apologize for the technical difficulties, and I'll be back in there in a jiffy. I don't know who says jiffy anymore, but I just did. Coming into this race, Jimmy Best in the 47, BJ Thomas in the 99 are both clinched into the round of 8. Winning races last week at Las Vegas Motor Speedway and Canadian Tire Motorsport Park. Keith Ayers, Info, Jason Armstrong, Jade Burr, Dakota Bro, and Trey Hollywood all above the cutoff line as of right now, heading into Talladega. Kenny Adair in the 92, Dave Marks Jr. in the 20, Anthony Trippi in the 2, Timmy Brown in the 21. All require a win to advance to the next round. We're back with full coverage here at Talladega Super Speedway. Jade Burr, the pole sitter, out front, getting a heck of a push there from a few trucks behind. I believe Jade Burr is the leader.
I can't see. We have to let out. These guys are going side by side. Yeah, Jade's going there. Ooh.
Jade Burr, Jimmy Best, Dakota Bro, the top 3, and I believe that that's Jeff Grady in the 28 truck right behind him at 4th. I could be wrong. Hey Thomas, you're right there in 6th. Who's in 4th?
NASCAR King.
Oh, okay, so it's actually Joshua running in 4th in the 28 truck part-time schedule.
He just lagged.
Uh-oh.
Well, he got lag bumped by D-Nub, I think. Dash Cash just got put a lap down.
Yeah, I saw that. The 45 truck of Dash goes a lap down. Normally a contender for the win, especially in the NOSSCAR Motormaster Series. We saw that last night on Motormaster Monday. Picked up a stage win at Indianapolis and nearly pulled off the win. May be only 5 trucks on the lead lap in this first group, but there's about 7 of them in the second group, and they're still using the draft and they're gaining ground on the leaders, so there's a whole lot of drivers still capable of winning this stage. And low in the 1 right there, giving Jade Burr a push, and now the fuel window is opened for these drivers. Looks like a lot of them are going to be making at least one pit stop here in stage 1. Jade Burr surrenders the race lead, comes down pit road. Doesn't necessarily require a win to advance to the next round. He comes into this race 23 points above the cutoff line. Definitely wouldn't mind getting as much stage points and race points as he could. A little bit of a problem exiting pit road there. He's stuck up against a truck. We haven't seen that very much here on NASCAR Heat 3. He's still stuck against him. I've never seen that. Trying to stay with the leaders that are still on the track as well. Jimmy Best, Dakota Bro, and Angelo, and Thomas Geyer in the 3. Thomas entering part-time here in the NOSSCAR Truck Series. As well as Angelo in the 1. They're trying to spoil the playoff driver party here by taking the win away here today at Talladega. Jimmy Best and Dakota Bro just in front of them, both trying to prevent that. Made your pit stops?
No, not yet. I'm waiting on the leaders to go in.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Ooh. They're coming into pit traffic. Back on.
Just in front of the leaders is Dave Marks Jr. and the number 7 Toyota Tundra. He is one of the playoff drivers, but he's below the cutoff line by 12 points coming into this race. So the last thing he wants is to go a lap down. Keep in mind, he's only a lap down here because the leaders have not made their pit stop yet. So it's not over yet for Dave. He virtually needs a win pretty much to advance, unless one of the drivers above the cutoff line has a bad day. It's pretty much what he needs to advance to the round of 8. Still Jimmy and Dakota and Angelo and Thomas leading the field in the second group of trucks. Not too far behind them. It's a 3-truck pack rather. There they are, Jeff Grady in the 28 running in 5th. Trey Hollywood in the 87 running in 6th. And Nick Don Francesco, 24, running in 7th.
Three laps. I wonder when they're gonna pit. Oh man, they go in now. They go in now. No, they're not.
Leaders could be thinking splash and go, whereas some of those short pitters, they might have taken on tires. There's more than one pit strategy going on here, and we're only in stage 1 at Talladega. Angelo keeping a safe distance from the 47. You can tell that he's more than likely saving a bit of fuel here. And that's probably allowing Thomas to save a bit of fuel as well, because he's got to live should let the viewers know the 52 and the 47 are both playoff drivers. The 47 locked into the round of 8 with a win last week at Las Vegas. The 52 of Dakota Bro, strong season, 3 wins, but he finds himself only 10 points above the cutoff line right now.
Okay,
Joshua.
Coming up high, coming up high. We're going player.
Joshua Colm-Diaz goes a lap down for now, but keep in mind, because the leaders are yet to make their pit stop here in stage 1. He's going to try to tuck in line with them and run with them until they do come down pit road.
Oh! Somebody got pushed. Ooh, an accident on pit road.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's alright. It reset us.
Oh, okay, well that's good. I missed it there. The 52 already down and away. Exiting pit road, there you see him. He's got Jimmy Best right behind him in the 47. We're going to have to see where they are when it comes to the drivers who pit early. What happened to you, Thomas? You alright, buddy?
Yeah, it was me and Dew King. The computer put us together, and it was going to spin him out when I came out, so I had to slam on brakes.
That sucks.
I don't think my voice is being shared on this profile. I forgot to set it. You said that, and it just came through my head. I can do it on
no.
the...
So everybody on YouTube thinks I'm talking to myself. That's wonderful.
You never know, man.
I warned you about that. Damn. Oh, some contact there between, I think it was Angelo and Thomas, the 1 and the 3.
No, not me and Angelo, the guy behind me.
Oh, okay. Couple of trucks out of fuel here, or are they just leaving pit road? Jeff Grady just went through the grass.
Yeah, somebody went through the grass, I don't know.
Yeah, it was the 28. There's info, and the 88 truck comes into this race with a lot of playoff points. 20 to be exact. 4th in the standings. He's got a very comfortable cushion to make the round of 8. He's actually locked into the round of 8. 29 trucks in the event here at Talladega Super Speedway. We're in the closing laps, I'm pretty sure, of stage 1.
People, stop letting it get into the stick.
Okay. I allow you to bother me because of the dog.
Who do you got as
Because
the
I can
leader,
compensate.
Thomas?
I don't know yet. I'm in 9th.
Okay.
Angelo's in 8th. Dude King's in 7th.
I have a feeling that it's Dakota in the 52 and Jimmy Best in the 47 leading the way here.
Armstrong's behind me. Keys in 11th. He's 5.0 behind Armstrong in 10th.
Yep, it is Dakota in the 52, Jimmy Best in 2nd, Trey Hollywood in 3rd, Nick Don Francesco in 4th, and Tony Flyers in 5th. That is your top 5 right now. Talladega Super Speedway. It's the cutoff race for the round of 12 here. Find out who makes the round of 12, or round of 8 rather.
Okay. Ooh, somebody. No, you did not just poop on my bed. Melanie?
3 laps to go. Talladega Super Speedway. Question is, when is Jimmy Best going to make a move? We know he's going to try to do it. There's a playoff point on the line here for the stage winner. They have a lap truck in front of them, and it's the 75 machine of Trey Hollywood. Excuse me, not Trey Hollywood.
Oh, there's been an accident in turn 3 and 4.
It's actually Jordan Roughton in the 75 just in front of them, and there was an accident in turn 4. We're getting a
In the
report.
99. BJ Thomas was involved. He's dropped all the way down to 8th. Going to be probably and Tony Flyers, it looks like.
I just saw him, actually, you're right. Sure, the leaders actually just took the white flag.
Yes, they did.
1 lap to go at Talladega. When is the 47 going to pull out and go for the stage win? The question is, does Dakota put the block on him or does he stay low? Whoa, they both went below the yellow line. Are they out of fuel? They might be. They're out of fuel. I think that they're sputtering.
Yeah, thank God I didn't.
They are sputtering, and they're close on fuel here. I think that they're sputtering. They both lost distance to the trucks in front of them. They're still side by side. They're side by side coming to the line for the stage 1 win at Talladega. First playoff point of the race on the line. Who's gonna get it? I think the 52 got him, just barely. That was close, though. Oh, my goodness. That was actually really cool to see. It's been a very evenly matched season over the course of the 2019 NASCAR Truck Series season. Nobody has ultimately dominated. But these 2 drivers have certainly been at the front all season long. They're used to battling each other for stage wins and race wins like this. And another battle just unfolded, and we got to see it firsthand. Good coverage here at Talladega Super Speedway. Stage 1 is in the history books. The playoff point goes to Dakota Bro in the 52 by a bumper, maybe a little bit less. And Jimmy Best will take home second. 24 trucks still on the lead lap. 29 trucks started the event. We're going to have 25 on the lead lap when we go back racing. Dave Marks Jr. in the number 7 truck gets the free pass, and that is key for him. He's one of the drivers below the cutoff line. This is the cutoff race at Talladega Super Speedway. He basically needs to win that number 7 truck. The green flag has been shown to these drivers. We're back racing at Talladega Super Speedway right here on NASCAR Heat 3. And this is what 29 hungry NASCAR Truck Series drivers look like going into turn 1, 2x2 at Talladega. It is a thing of beauty. Till I get to turn 3.
Yeah, my voice is always to share. So
Oh, okay, very good, very
I checked real quick.
good. Much appreciated, brother. That's good.
Oh, thank you. You're welcome.
start to stage 2 so
Ooh.
far. I should find a piece of wood and knock on it though, because they're 3 wide coming to the start-finish line in the mid-pack region. Dakota in the 52 was up front on the front row for the restart. He's now found himself in the middle. Yep, you're right, Angelo, the one just kissed the wall. Is your race leader, Jimmy Best, in the 47, Trey Hollywood in the 87 in second, Nick Don Francesco in third in the 24. Driven by Peyton Larson up to the 4th position. He's having a solid day. We haven't really spoken about him much. Trey Hollywood looking to the outside of the 47 for the lead. Nobody went with him, had no help, tucked back in line while he had a hole, and still trying to make a move on the 47, it seems. This is a massive pack up here battling for the lead, and it's going very smooth so far. I had to count quickly, but I counted 15 trucks battling for the lead up here. 17, actually. Let's try it again. And you can tell who's really content with with the position that they have, because the drivers near the back of this pack are the ones that are making the most moves, trying to gain track position. And the ones up front, for the most part, running single file. Just as I say that, Trey Hollywood in the 87 tucks out of line. He's got the 24 on the outside with him, going for the lead. Peyton Larson stayed low to back up his Toyota Tundra teammate, if you will. Oh, contact was made. I don't know how they all didn't wreck. What a save by everybody involved there. Peyton Larson in the 19 lost a lot of track position because of that, as well as Trey Hollywood in the 87. Those are the two trucks that bounced off each other there. How about Keith Ayers? I haven't talked about him yet in this broadcast. He's up in the 3rd position. He's a playoff driver as well. Comes into this race 3rd in the standings. Locked in to the round of 8, so he's got nothing to worry about at this wild card track, this cutoff race, Talladega Super Speedway.
Right, up 11th. Ooh, Dino's out of the line. Ooh, he got tapped into the side. Ooh, somebody's loose.
Armstrong on the 49 wiggled and got into him, huh?
Yes. I think that's who it is.
Nice job getting it all sorted back out again. That was perfect. 29 trucks at Talladega. Very smooth start to stage 2 here.
You won't like to do it? Are you going to go somewhere, hey? You won't like to...
Whoa, Dale fan! Whoa! That was, okay. Man, they are going back and forth up here. NASCAR King down the pit road.
Right, Josh Coleman Diaz gives up a front-running spot to go down pit road. Oh, Timmy Brown just got a bump from BJ Thomas.
Oh.
Around goes the 21.
Ooh, and the 52. D-Nub smashed hard in the inside retaining wall.
Oh, did he ever?
Yes, wow.
A lot of front-end damage to the 52, I just saw. Quite a bit of damage to the 21 as well, but not quite as much as the 52. But the thing is, the 21 needs a win to advance to the round of 8, so that is a huge blow to the number 21 team. How about Jardy in the number 50 truck up in second place? Jared Jones, I believe his name is.
Reese.
Jarrett Reese, I apologize.
That's okay.
Yeah, that number 50 truck looking good up there at the front.
Beats how I ran last week.
You're the meat and the sandwich between two drivers that have ultimately done very well this season as well. So you're up there mixing it up with the big dogs.
Oh! Oh, D-Nub wrecked with somebody again. Damn it! Ah! He collected me.
Uh-oh. Oh, I just saw the tail end of it.
Oh, shit.
Language.
My bad.
I know it sucks, I'm sorry.
I was a slip.
I just saw you. I found you here.
Disclaimer. Ooh, and they wreck again on the backstretch.
Oh no.
Wow.
We had such a clean stage 2 up until a couple of small incidents here late in the going. Yeah, you on the lead lap still, Thomas?
Yes, I am, and all the leaders are going down pit road. Everybody is.
Okay. Pit stops beginning. Pit road looked like a very busy place. Jason Armstrong, Peyton Larson, Thomas Geyer, Angelo in the 1, Jay Burr in the 41, Trey Hollywood in the 87. A whole lot of drivers on pit road. The top 3 on the track still. Jimmy Best. Oh, and Jarrett Reese just went around, and I think it was a lag spike from Keith Ayers that caused it.
Come on.
As soon as I looked at you, that's when it happened, even.
Doing so good, too.
Oh, man, yeah, you were. That's a shame. Keith comes down pit road. Jarrett Reese gets it refired. That's a shame. You know what, though? The thing is, as long as you're on the lead lap for the final stage, you've got a chance. Keith just said sorry to the 50 in the chat.
No, it's okay. It's okay, I understand.
I went ahead and fixed that damage. That's what added those extra seconds for me.
Yeah, if there's a lot of laps left in the stage, you'll probably gain that extra bit back on the track. You know what I mean? That you spent on pit road.
I think Cucumber just went down pit road now. Yes, he did. The leader did. Yes.
This is gonna be rough. No drop it over.
That's all right. We'll sit back here in 17th. We'll rush on up to the front here in the last laps.
One thing I've learned from the NASCAR Truck Series and the NASCAR Motormaster Series, nobody ever stays on the same pit strategy, ever. There's always multiple, so we're going to have to find out who's got the right one here for Stage 2. Jimmy Best, I think, is going to be the leader when this all cycles through. Actually, I could be wrong. He's shown in the second position right now. Oh, okay. I understand what's going on now. Dave Marks Jr. in the 7 truck, still on the racetrack. He is the race leader. He's yet to come to pit road. He's one of the drivers.
Fuel strategy, maybe?
I think so, because he needs to try to the round of 8. Ah, there he is, coming into pit road now. So now the lead goes back to the 47 machine of Jimmy Best, rather. Keith Ayers in second. Jade Burr in third. Angelo in fourth. Peyton Larson rounding out the top 5. Those are the drivers in position for stage points right now. And the thing about it is, none of them have a dancing partner, except for Angelo and Peyton Larson at 4th and 5th. Jay Burr is all alone, Keith all alone as well as your leader, Jimmy Best, who you're watching right now. Let's make the 2019 NASCAR Truck Series playoffs on NASCAR Heat 3. It's a 7 playoff race system. 4 drivers eliminated every 3 races, and that leaves only 4 drivers to battle for the championship at Homestead. We're working the final race of the round of 12, the cutoff race. Everyone trying to make the big show, the round of 8. Hollywood in the number 87 truck is the driver in 8th. He's 1 spot above the cut line, so he's looking good coming into this race, but the margin between himself and the 92 of Kenny Adair, who's 9th in the standings, is only 7 points. So anything can happen still at this point.
Smoke break. Whoa.
Wow, it's rare to see Dakota go 1 lap down, and he just did in that 52, and that 52 truck has seen better days. The front end of that truck is all pushed in. Yeah, we didn't catch the second incident on the live stream for the viewers, but we saw the first one. Side by side for the lead. Are we working the final lap?
Yes, final lap right now. Stage 2.
Wow, so we're watching the stage 2 battle for the win. Jimmy Best had the preferred groove. Keith gave it a shot on the outside. He had a big run, and he tried. He still has a big run. Not good enough. He's going to tuck back in line to see if he can do it, but he's going to run out of time, run out of track space. Jimmy Best wins stage 2. Keith Ayers in second. Getting a report that Jimmy had very little fuel left in that truck. He probably couldn't have made it another lap. Jade Burr third, Angelo in fourth. And Peyton Larson in fifth. Those are the drivers receiving stage points in stage 2. These guys got one last opportunity to work on their trucks while under caution, so they can definitely take their time a little more, repair some damage, apply some adjustments. Then it's shake, rattle, and roll for the final stage here. It's the Alabama 250 for the NOSSCAR Truck Series.
This joint break is brought to you by Timac.
Yeah, there you go. Nine drivers started the event. I believe we have 26 drivers left on the racetrack, so a couple of trucks are off the course now. Green flag in the air for the final stage of the Alabama 250. We're underway. NOSSCAR Truck Series Tuesday continues after Talladega, the main event race at Martinsville Speedway.
They're already getting crazy out here. Wow, guys.
Hold on to it, Thomas.
No luck.
Somebody's way below the line. I think it's Keith Ayers. He's either pulling low because everyone's informing him of his connection problems, or he's out of fuel. And miscommunication with the crew chief, maybe. Didn't come to pit road. I don't know.
Yeah, he's lagging back and forth, side by side. Looks like he's warming his tire.
There's the 22 of Logan Bro making his debut last week and now here again this week. Running at Talladega, he's on the lead lap. Info out front.
Oh, another wreck. A wreck in turn 1, 2.
And a big one, too.
Oh.
Jason Armstrong, Kenny Adair both got a piece of it, but I think they made it through with minimal damage. Some of the others were not so lucky.
Yeah, we got through it. D-Nub got through it, too.
Jared
he
Reese
skated
got a
through it.
piece of it, I believe. CD Derby in the 8 truck got a piece of it.
I'm sorry, somebody on the apron came up and flipped me.
Ah, yeah, that happens sometimes. Gonna try to keep our eye on the battle for the lead a bit. Info, Jimmy Best, Peyton Larson, Pat Dale in the 4. Haven't talked about him all day. He's up there in 4th. Really, this is always the most treacherous time. The NOSSCAR Truck Series races and Motormaster Series races, for that matter, because you got what you got at this point. There are no cautions. You're in the final stage. You're trying to conserve
They are
your car
battling
truck
back here.
till
13th,
the end.
14th, 15th, and 16th.
Ah, yes, they are. Timmy Brown, Logan Bro, Dakota Bro, the 2 brothers, in the 22 and the 52. Jordan Roughton in the 75 gets passed by Thomas Geyer. Jeff Grady now looking to the outside of him. We also have Jason Armstrong in the 49 with him. So this is the first group of trucks, and then this is the second group of trucks. Keeping our eye on both. If that second group works together and stays in line and doesn't wreck each other or get into the back of each other, jack each other up off the track, then they might be able to run down this front group, because eventually they're going to start battling for the lead again.
Ooh, contact, they're wrecking. D-Nub is again collected. Oh, no. Got collected too a little bit. We keep going.
Jeff Grady, Dakota Bro, Joshua Colm-Diaz, Thomas Geyer, those are the 4 trucks that were in your frame there. They were involved in that most recent incident. They kind of
no damage.
were able to save it better than a few others were.
Some scratches.
Info still out front. Jimmy Best running second. Peyton Larson in third. Not much has changed up at the front.
No, they're gonna catch me. All right, I'll wait for them.
Reese in fourth, if I'm not mistaken.
No, I'm 19.
Oh, okay, then evidently there's 2 number 50 trucks. Challenge on the outside groove forming from Peyton Larson, number 50 truck, which we'll figure out who that is momentarily for you, and Jay Burr in the 41. Pat Dale in the 4, they're all teaming up on the outside line trying to get something rolling here, and it's actually working. Oh, it was, but somebody went down and made contact with Info in the 88 truck. He had to save it. But now I think he's going to lose the draft with this front group. We'll have to see. Yeah, I believe he is. CD Derby on pit road, bit of front end damage. He more than likely will take the time to repair that. That type of damage right there is enough to slow you down, especially if you don't have a drafting partner. So the battle for the lead looked a whole lot different a moment ago. Now it is Peyton Larson leading the way with Jade Burr in second. Pat Dale in the 4 truck in third. Michael Birch in the 51 in fourth. Not sure who the number 50 truck is in fifth. Again, we are working on that. And Trey Hollywood in the 87 truck running in sixth. Angelo 7th, Jimmy Best 8th. That is your top 8, and they're all lined up nose to tailgate here at Talladega Super Speedway. We're glad you're joining us for the round of 12 cutoff race. Find out who makes the round of 8 coming up very soon. We're in the final stage. I'm taking a short break from commentary, but we do have guest commentators that are also drivers in today's event. They'll be happy to take over for me. Right, guys? Cricket.
I'm running in the rear behind 19s and 18s and 17s. They've got a battle going on, but
nice.
Looks like they're pretty content and just staying in line for now.
Well, before I take my break, lead change. Michael Birch in the 51 makes a move on Peyton Larson. Now I'm going to take my break. Second pack of trucks gaining ground, too.
unfortunately. And lucky to be in last place for her. Like in about 4 laps, there should be some green flags, pit stops. See what kind of strategies everybody's going to be on.
4 laps, you'd say?
Yeah, 4 laps. If you're left, get to start seeing some strategies in plays there.
How many laps left in the race do you got?
42.
42 laps to go, 41 now that they crossed the line.
That's me with 2 laps down, so total 39. A nice weight cut drive to them. And dropping in line behind us. So he goes to pit, P-third, went into the pit now.
Open up the door, Trent. Wow, he wouldn't even get out of the way, whoever the 21 is.
Whoa.
Wow, he just took Pickle out. Wow, did you see
20,
that?
21 and Pickle.
Wow, that was wrong.
I was watching something else. What happened?
21 wouldn't have got out of the way. I guess he came in from pits or whatever, and he took Pickle out.
No way. Did he go right up on the track after leaving pit road?
No, he didn't even get out of the leaders right on the backstretch. He just stayed there.
Oh, and he left the race too after he did that. So you're right. That very well might have been intentional.
Oh man,
That's not good. Because Kenny in the 92, he's a must-win driver. In fact, so is the 21. Both of those drivers that got into it with each other need a win to advance to the round of 8. So that's crazy.
Oh, it was the 21.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The 21 and the 92, right?
Oh yeah,
got into it. And everyone else coming on pit road. It's a busy place.
He's there, actually made up some pretty good drive.
Why are you at? Oh, whatever. Ooh. Wow.
There went Jade Burr, the 50 truck. Peyton Larson by Jimmy Best. That was for position. Oh, it's Tony Flyers in the number 50 truck that's running up at the top for 5 right now, just so everybody at home knows.
Hard Pickle, he fell back to 18th spot.
No.
I'll try to push in.
That's a tough break too, because you always hope that the drivers that are facing elimination get a fair shot at it, so that way nothing, you know, gets in their way. At least they had a fair chance. But yeah, it's unfortunate when they get caught up in an incident like that.
Very unfortunate. Keith is back here in 15th. He's trying to catch Jay Twizzy.
Some of these drivers do have some work to do if they want to catch the leaders. Jimmy Best, Info, BJ Thomas, Angelo, Pat Dale, and Jordan Roughton. All 6 of these trucks in the same group, but they're not nose to tailgate. They're 2 by 2. All 6 of them. 3 rows of 2. The leader is Jade Burr in the 41. He's not too far up in front of this group. We'll take you there shortly, but we're watching this battle. So it looks very interesting. Oh, Jimmy wiggled. Jimmy went below the yellow line. Jimmy's back on course. Jimmy could crack going.
Man, this in-car camera is insane. Watching him in the back mirror.
A hard pick on 18, and I think the 17 is in the side-to-side battle.
Ooh, somebody wrecked down here on the back stretch going into turn 3.
Uh-oh, we got a wreck on the backstretch.
Yeah, they're in the inside wall. So it was 15th now.
Let's review a little bit here. We saw a wild and crazy stage 1. We saw a very calm and cool stage 2, where we had about a 17 to 20 truck pack battling for the lead for over 10 laps. And then here in stage 3, we've had a little bit of everything. We've had calm, cool, and collected for a while, and then we have little bursts of minor incidents from time to time as well. We've had a bit of everything in this Talladega race. We've had the pit strategy as well. We've had 3 wide, 4 wide, big wreck, small wreck, no wrecks. Can't wait to see who wins.
Somebody on the apron and 4.
Close the door, Dusty, please.
Somebody's in our gas in that 4. Yeah.
32 laps to go, and the leader hits the line this time by in the final stage. We're getting closer to finding out who the round of 8 drivers are. Jade Bird, the leader. Tony Flyers in second. Peyton Larson in third. Coming up after the Alabama 250,
and somebody's spun up here going into the pit.
Uh-oh.
Somebody's in the road. In this pit lane.
After the Alabama 250, we have the Martinsville race. First race of the round of 8. I know you guys are excited, maybe even a little worried. I know I am. And yours truly will be participating in that race, and I'll be bringing you live coverage of my onboard feed as I try to wheel it to victory lane. However, I know exactly what's at stake for these playoff drivers. I won't be doing any blocking, no slide jobs, no contact, and I'll be just simply trying to get the best finish I can.
Oh, it's okay. You can be a Logano.
As long as you guys are alright with me jumping in and being a Kyle Busch here and there, I'm happy. Or is that Logano better?
No, I don't know. Logano kind of messed up Martin Truex a little bit and still went on to win the championship.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's alright to rattle their cage a little bit. Tempers are going to flare there. People are going to get mad.
I like rattling people's cages, man.
Alright, man. Rubbin's racing, bro.
I don't honestly think that there's a single person out there that can say that I drive all over the place and crazy. I don't think I've ever encountered somebody that has said that I need to hold my line
you were
better.
put into the NASCAR Heat Hall of Fame on Facebook recently.
Yeah, I saw that. I know that it's not I don't think it's real. I think it's a fan page type of thing, but it's still very neat that somebody out there acknowledged what I'm capable of doing on this video game. That was really cool, actually. And NOSSCAR was also inducted as a league. Multiple leagues were, but NOSSCAR, I believe, was the second to be picked. So that was really cool.
Nice.
So whoever did that, if you ever come across this broadcast and you watching the final stage here at this point in the race, thank you very much for that. It's an honor. That was really cool.
Catching Jeff Gordon 424, 25th. He's the 51 that wrecked.
Yeah, tough break for Michael Birch, the 51, now that you bring him up. He came so close to being a playoff driver here in the NASCAR Truck Series, had the lead at the first of two Eldora races. By a long shot he had the lead, and he had a connection failure. With only about 8 laps to go, he lost the race. There he is, Michael Birch. He's a playoff driver in the NASCAR
Hitting in 2 laps,
Series.
Charlie.
10-4.
Yeah, and I'm going to take 4.
This pack of trucks being led by Thomas Geyer and Jared Reese and the Flea in the 50. They've got Kenny Adair in the 92 with them. Randy O'Quinn in the 40, Michael Birch in the 51. Randy O'Quinn also here with us in the booth. Oh no! I literally just witnessed Michael Birch lag out of the race.
How do you lag out?
I was literally watching him. He was the truck that I picked to watch for a moment there, and he teleported to pit road.
Oh man, tough break.
Man, that's
Next
horrible.
time by right.
This time by, right, Thomas?
No, one more time around. One more, maybe after.
Okay, just let me know in the back straight away.
Alright, yeah. I'm waiting for my fuel light to come on. Yeah, but I know Pickle's waiting on me. I'm trying to get him up as many positions as I can. We're still 3 laps. I have 3 laps on estimated fuel still.
Whoa, big wreck trying to come to pit road. BJ Thomas slammed the inside wall hard right before the pit road entrance.
So next time around we're coming in. Next time around.
That was wild. Keith Ayers leaving pit road. Logan Bro in the 22, not too far behind him, leaving pit road as well. Up front, this is the battle for the lead still. Not too much of a battle. They've kind of settled down and given each other a single truck groove to draft with here. Jade Burr, Peyton Larson, Tony Flyers, Info. Your top 4. Peyton, I was about to say, just made a big move to the inside, but he's actually coming to pit road. Oh, and there was contact a little bit coming to pit road, and it actually shot Tony Flyers back onto the racetrack somehow. And he he's going to lose a ton of track time because of that. I don't think. Oh, you know what? The pit road might have actually grabbed him still. Yeah, he's going down pit road. He lost some track time for sure. He won't be in that group of trucks after this pit stop, but at least it held on to him so he could make his pit stop.
Oh!
Oh, we got a truck going through the grass. I think that was that Randy O'Quinn?
Yeah, it was.
Uh-oh.
I thought Hard Pickle was going to stay out, and I was going to stay out with him and push him. But he, the last second, went in. So I didn't make it. I'll go in this time. I ain't got nothing to lose. I'm gonna lie.
I think after everything cycles through, it's going to be Pat Dale in the 4, Jay Burr in the 41, Peyton Larson in the 19, the top 3. BJ Thomas in the 99 is right there with him, but I don't think that he is a lead lapper.
I think the leaders are coming our way right now. Oh! They are wrecking behind us.
I missed the big wreck somehow. I tried to find him.
No, they weren't the leaders, but whoever they were. 16th on back. Man.
What I can tell you guys right now is that Jeff Grady is the race leader, staying out on the racetrack and leading some laps. Jimmy Best in the 47 now runs in second. Info in the 88 in third. And then this pack right here, Jade Burr running fourth, Peyton Larson in fifth.
Ooh! Whoever just came out. Oh, man. Well, who was that?
Let's put that over. It was me. It didn't mean to come up.
Ooh.
I think they might have heard Armstrong though.
Yeah.
Now Jeff Grady on pit road, so he surrenders the race lead, and it's these two drivers right here, Jimmy Best in the 47, Info in the 88, battling for the lead here in the final stage. Talladega Super Speedway, under 30 laps to go. And I was wrong a bit ago, by the way. BJ Thomas in the 99 is on the lead lap, and he's running in fourth behind Jade Burr now. Keeping our eye on this battle right here, though. It's Jimmy trying to hold Info behind him for the lead. I think Info is just kind of drafting with him, cruising, waiting for the right time. He's got 22 laps to figure out a way around the 47 truck before the end of this race, and that's quite a bit. That's pretty much an eternity at Talladega. And they are going to have to pit again. I believe everyone's going to have to pit again twice, actually. The last pit stop might be a splash of fuel only, but we'll have to see.
Oh, that was weird. It all of a sudden pushed me down below the track. Did you see that, Jardy?
Yeah, good save.
Yeah. Ooh, that thing got loose behind me.
Watching your battle now here. Dave Marks Jr. in the 7 leading that group. Jason Armstrong, Logan Bro, Thomas Geyer, and Jarrett Reese. 5-truck battle here.
Man, Logan, his truck looks like it went through a demolition derby. Ooh, they're bumping and they're banging.
Oh, Logan went down a little bit near the apron. Saved it.
I don't know if my bump actually contributed to that.
Yeah, who knows? I like that paint job with that 22 truck, but I like it better when there's no damage.
Oh. Yeah, he's
Wow, Logan is fresh to this game. It was about less than a week ago in Dakota. His older brother, I believe, sent me a video of him and Logan, driver of the 22 truck, driving home with the PlayStation 4 console and the NASCAR Heat 3 game. They were very excited about signing him up and getting him ready. So he is fresh and brand new to this video game. But I think that if he drives anything like his brother does, he's going to have no problems. NASCAR Heat 3 is one of those games where experience really does pay off.
19 to go.
It's tough to jump on this game and be dominant right away.
Ooh, shit, my bad, Jordy. Oh, my bad, I keep forgetting.
I feel like a principal when I have to say that. I'm sorry.
I know, it's alright. It's a slip of the tongue.
Someone else laughed the other night about it.
I have Tourette. Whoa.
I'm trying to find the race leader. Found Jade Burr.
Oh man, I hope I don't lose a draft with y'all. I shouldn't.
The leader's coming around to take the signal for 18 laps to go, which is really going to be no signal. The flagman's just going to be standing there. But 18 laps to go when they hit the start-finish line this time by 47.
That'd be cool if you could
88.
see the flagman drop it.
Yeah, it would be. It'd also be really neat if the flagman waved the checkers at the end of the race and the green and white checkers at the end of the stages. That's alright.
You know, here's an idea. Somebody go make a GoFundMe and get tons of money to be donated so that NASCAR can buy all the best stuff for the new game. And then nobody can complain.
It's not a bad idea.
I just hope he comes with a real paint booth.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Like NASCAR 09 where you could incorporate your own pictures on there. Like GT Sport does.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, 704 should take a really big study playbook from them about making a racing game. Can you imagine if they put those on GT Sport?
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Tell you what, 3, let's make a run on the outside.
Okay.
We're not going anywhere.
Yeah, we're not going anywhere. He's in 22nd and we're in 18th and 17th.
As soon as you get to the back of my bumper, I'll go.
Yeah, let them catch up to these other cars, and when they do, they're gonna probably jump out or not. I don't know.
I think we got 16 laps to go when the leaders hit the line this time by. I'm stepping out of the commentary booth for a bit, boys, so you're up. I'll be back.
Yeah. Ooh.
Sorry about that.
You alright?
Trying to make a move. If we just sit here, we're not gonna touch the leaders.
Yeah. Well, we're in a single line, so we're catching these other guys.
That's true.
Oh man, I got a good run. Oh, it's just not enough. Man. Oh.
He's going around.
Yep. Me too. I think he's going into pits. Yep, he sure is. Yep, here we go. Ooh, yeah. Catching me.
Want to try to make a move around these two?
Well, I might have to go in the pit soon again. I got 3 laps.
Oh yeah, same.
Yeah, so next time around. I'm waiting for it. Oh, that was a lag. Yeah. We sure did. We're going in next time around.
Are you getting tires or just fuel?
Oh man, I don't know, man. We got 13 to go. I think I'm just gonna get fuel. I don't know. What do you want? What do you think?
Yeah, that's
really,
what I'm gonna do.
yeah, just fuel.
Fuel.
I'm just getting what we're gonna need. I know I'm getting low on gas. Right, everybody's going in.
Oh, smashing.
Ooh. Let's go. So it needs
I can't clean the dirty fucking house because they fucking straight up with
I will get them, okay, when I'm done. No, 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 no. Oh, man. No. My fuel, dude. I didn't do the fuel right. No, 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 no. I didn't do the fuel right, Jardy. Oh, no. Maybe I did. I don't know. We're really tempting it. We're pushing it. Ooh, yeah, 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 yes. Okay. Come on, get in front of me, Keith. Let me catch you. Come on. How is Keith so much faster? Get him down. Yeah, I'm a lap short. I'm letting out of the gas as much as I can, just to not be in the throttle so much. Just stay in Keith's draft.
I have no draft coming up right now. So.
Oh man.
Well, I'm back. What did I miss?
Oh, now I kind of made a little, but I don't know. I'm like a lap short.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh yeah. Ooh man, this is gonna be close.
If you're joining us on YouTube, it's the cutoff race for the round of 12 for the 2019 NOSSCAR Truck Series playoffs, hosted on NASCAR Heat 3. None of the drivers that required a win to advance to the round of 8 are running up near the front. In fact, you're watching the top 3 battle for the lead. Jay Burr in the 41. Tony Flyers in the 50, Jimmy Best in the 47, first, second, and third. And we have under 10 laps to go at Talladega Super Speedway. Eight laps to go to be exact. And then in fourth,
somebody
Peyton
spun.
Larson and Jordan Routon in fifth. Came into this race in the 41, comfortable on points, knowing he was going to advance the round of 8 if he just salvaged a top 20 finish, really. And Jimmy Best in the 47 came into this race locked into the round of 8 after capturing a win last week at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. So he's got no worries here in today's wild card cutoff race. And he's running in third anyways, looking for yet another win. Driver, the meat in the sandwich, driver of the 50 truck, that is Tony Flyers. There are two number 50 trucks on the racetrack. That is Jarrett Reese and Tony Flyers. Just miscommunication from Tony's part, I believe. And he's running up there in second. Tony is looking to spoil the party for the playoff drivers. Coming around now to 6 laps to go. This is the second running of the NOSSCAR Truck Series, second season. You can head over to NOSSCAR.com/Truck Series for more information. And the defending NOSSCAR Truck Series champion, Kenny Adair, in the number 92, he might be eliminated here in the round of 12. He won the Tailgate 250 at the beginning of the season.
Ooh, Keith is lagging.
There is the defending champion. That's a tough break for him. Needed a win here today, and not gonna happen for him. Caught up in a few on-track incidents that were not of his fault. He's been playing catch-up ever since. Randy O'Gwyn off the racetrack. I didn't see what happened to him.
Yeah, I come out of the race just to keep from being in somebody else's race.
I'm sorry to hear. Hopefully you'll be joining us for Martinsville.
I will, yeah. I just didn't want to mess somebody else's race up.
Don't blame you, I guess. Oh, the lap truck, the 45 machine, was looking to get to the inside of Jimmy Best, and I'm really not too sure why. These three guys are battling for the win at Talladega. It might be best for him to just follow in line. He's pushing the heck out of that 47 truck. To go when they hit the line this time by. excuse me, 4 laps to go around. And a big move by Jimmy Best. He's on the outside getting the draft from the lap truck. 45 is driven by Dash, who's normally a contender for the win everywhere we've seen him go, and he's only just getting started here in NOSSCAR. And now he tucks back in line, leaves Jimmy Best hung out to dry on the outside with no help. Oh, actually, he lifted there, let Jimmy Best back in line. Jimmy's got a second chance. They're coming around to 3 laps to go. Jay Burr, your leader in the 41, trying to hold on for another win at a plate track. So he's getting pretty famous for those. Keep in mind, he also proved last night in the NASCAR Motormaster Series race at Darlington that he can win on more than just plate tracks, but it's no secret the plate tracks seem to be his specialty, much like Kenny Adair in the 92.
Oh, come on. Who is that? Why does he do that? That is like... Oh my god, that was retarded. Dale fan.
2 laps to go.
Napa's out of fuel, Napa's out of fuel on the backstretch.
Ooh, the 24 out of gas. Gas is going to come into question here for some of these leaders.
Yep, I'm going to be out of fuel too.
This could get interesting very fast. We know that Jeff Grady in the 28 truck, he's in the top 10, and he's got a couple of extra laps of fuel than everybody else.
Yep.
Could have a first-time winner here. There's a whole lot of trucks out of gas. You're right, where they just blew by Nick Donfrancesco. They blew by another truck there, and I think it was Pat Dale. Dale fan. Dakota Bro must have ran out of fuel. He just got done getting service on pit road. Sticking with the battle for the lead here, though. Final lap, 1 lap to go. Jay Burr trying to hold off. 50 truck of Tony Flyers, the 47 of Jimmy Best. They run 1, 2, 3. One more corner.
Get out of here.
And there's no move yet. Tony looked to the inside. Jay Burr shut the door. Tony trying to get a run. He's peeking to the outside a bit. Jimmy Best going now. There was contact made between the 50 and the 47. And Jay Burr is going to win the Alabama 250.
Ooh, watch out, Dave. Go around me, Dave.
Pardon me. 3rd win of the season for Jay Burr. And it's his 5th win in his NASCAR Truck Series career, and that puts him at the top of the all-time list for most NASCAR Truck Series wins. Congratulations to Jade Burr. Make sure you get a picture of the results for me, guys, if that's okay.
Yeah, Dina finished 13th. We're just rolling to the finish line.
Just putting it in the chat. I don't believe Dale will
Dude,
be
he did it.
returning.
He did it a couple of times, like he did it intentionally in between me and Jard. I don't know if it was just his connection or what.
Is there a couple minutes till the next race?
Yes, there is.
Okay.
Main event is Martinsville. We're going to get a word from Jade Burr here first. I'm going to invite him into this chat. Info in the 88 had the quickest lap time. 29
Third
trucks started
fastest
the
lap
race.
time. Heck yeah, guys.
Nice. Good job, Thomas.
52.312. To be back at Martinsville.
No problem. Gonna get Jade in here. Third win of the season. Pardon me.
You gotta ask him if he sees the air.
I'm a little ticked.
Oh, man. Just waiting on Jade Burr. Joining us now in the commentary booth, the Alabama 250 winner, third win of the season, Jade Burr. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
It was a heck of a race out there. We saw a bit of everything. It was a wild stage one. It was a clean stage two. 20 trucks in a pack battling for the lead for about 10 laps there. And then in the final stage, we saw a bit of everything. It was clean for a while, some minor incidents here and there. How did you survive it? How did you come out of it all on top?
We just stayed out of trouble. We're conservative. We let other people make their mistakes, and I just worked with the guys that were around me at the time, and we just went forward. We just followed.
A lot of drivers were taking the same pit strategy to stay with each other and stay in the draft with each other. There was partnerships being made throughout the race as well. Was there anyone you were working with all race long, someone you knew you could trust?
It was definitely Tony Flyers, Bryce Thomas. It was Peyton Larson there for a while, and it's just the five of us really just worked really well together, and it just worked out that we all were there at the end.
You always seem to be at the front at these plate tracks. I was saying during the broadcast that you're very much a plate race ace or something like that. This is definitely your bread and butter when it comes to the track types. How is it that you separate yourself from the competition at tracks like Daytona and Talladega?
It is more of being, you're going to be more conservative, and you got to let other people do their thing. With me, myself, I know how to make a run, and I know who I can work with just by following them or them following me, and it's just all on how you set yourself up.
Well, you're on to the round of 8 now. What are your plans for tonight to kick off the round of 8 at Martinsville?
Hopefully we can go back and win Martinsville again. But this third win has definitely been coming, and this whole suspension to redemption tour finally just clicked, and it just worked out. So I'm happy about that. My crew guys are celebrating. My crew was very fast tonight. But yeah, we're hopefully going back to Martinsville and hopefully winning again.
Just a reminder, you now hold the record for the most all-time NASCAR Truck Series wins with 5, 3 this season and 2 in 2018. Once again, congratulations and good luck in the round of 8.
Thank you, sir.
And that was Jay Bird, driver of the number 41 Ford F-150, finding victory lane for a third time this season, this time at Talladega. Came at an opportune time, 3 valuable playoff points for the driver who wins a race. Playoff point going to the runner-up finisher and the third-place finisher as well. It was a good night for the number 41 team. 29 trucks, man. 29 drivers entered the race. We have BJ Thomas in here with us. BJ, you were up there battling in the top 5 for most of the race. Tell us how it unfolded from your perspective of things.
Well, stage 1 and 2, I guess, went all right for me. Stage 3, a lot of mix and patch. I was running up front, ran in the back, got up front again, and I had an engine failure with 2 to go.
It's a bummer. Those engine failures really get these drivers at the worst times. You went from the back to the front a couple of times here, and I asked this question to Jade Burr moments ago as well. Partnerships were being made throughout the race. Pit strategies were being laid in certain ways so that everyone could draft together. Who were you drafting with?
Really, I was drafting with whoever I could get up to the front. I would have liked to draft with Jade the whole time, but that couldn't work out, so I just was drafting with anyone I could pick up and work with.
For the ones who might be new at plate racing on NASCAR Heat 3, all the trucks are created equal when you have presets only. What adjustments do you make to make these trucks faster at a track like Daytona and Talladega?
If you run higher tire pressures, your car is faster, and usually if you lower them, your car's gets better grip, in the turns, but you don't really need that, so you jack up the tire pressures, and that's how you do it.
Awesome. Good tip for the rookies. Good job tonight at Talladega. You advance to the round of 8, and we will see you at Martinsville.
Yep. Thanks.
That was BJ Thomas, driver of the number 41 Ford F-150. Or excuse me, not the 41 rather, but the number 99 Chevrolet Silverado. And that's just gonna about do it here, folks. We're gonna close this broadcast, the main event of the evening from Martinsville Speedway, coming to you in about 15-20 minutes time. Thank you for joining us for the Alabama 250. Once again, congratulations to Jade Burr and the entire number 41 team. And until the main event, stay fast, folks.